What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Tomberry Disciple, and I am back again. First off, a huge shout out to Implerian and Brian here for being the first patrons on Patreon, donating money. And Mel, if you see this as well, hit me up and we'll get you a summon to go on the Wall of Appreciation summons. Also, I'm getting it worked up. I'm actually gonna have this as the Patreon background for the wall there, and also I'm gonna have it split with the Tonberries on the side. They'll be kind of organized. I just wanted to start off with this so everybody can see what it's really all about. A few people have seen it. It's kind of a toss-up, but here we are. Brian, you've been added with Anima. Now I'm gonna just kind of get all of this stuff out of here. Sorry. Gonna jump into Final Fantasy IV. It's been a few days. Definitely ready for it. Just gotta let Steam load up here. And we should be good. Let's let it load up. Had a decent playthrough on Final Fantasy XIV earlier today. Didn't really get a whole lot accomplished. Made it through a few floors on the Palace of the Dead, but definitely plan on getting farther with the Summoner tonight. Also, be sure to swing some comments in here tonight to increase your chances on the Cloud Plushie giveaway that we will be having right after the actual giveaway, or not giveaway, but the actual Final Fantasy XIV playthrough tonight. The plan is to play through 4 here, let some people get some comments in. From those comments, I will put an additional ticket for you with inside the bowl, which I'm thinking about moving everything over to this Stormblood cup here now this time around. It's a nice little cup. But again, you know, just swing a comment on here during the stream. It'd be an extra ticket for you. And then tonight, after the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough, we will have the second round giveaway. Sorry Games Gameplay, fair is fair. We gave you 2 weeks. I mentioned it several times within the stream. So hopefully tonight we can actually send, well, we'll pick a winner and actually send the Cloud Strife plushie home with somebody who really wants it. You know, maybe you just didn't want it, I understand. Not into plushies. Let's jump in. Last time on Final Fantasy IV, we experienced some feels, and if you want to know more about that, be sure to jump on the last video. It would be Final Fantasy XIV playthrough, part 15. If you don't feel like scouring through all the videos here on YouTube, on the channel, feel free to always just hit up the playlist. Every time I'm done with a stream, I conveniently put it inside the playlist, so you don't miss anything. The only bad part is I do not remember how to get out of here. Definitely experienced loads of feels in this place. Just in case, I'll jump. always a toss-up with me on how to get out of these places. It's easy finding your way in, finding your way out is just tricky. This may actually be it. Oh, I hate these guys. The Scorch ability actually is pretty strong. My biggest open plan this time is to just actually make progress. Oh, wow. He just healed them. These flame cat things were just tough. Oh shit. That's what I was afraid of. We have one down. I do not want Cecil to die. Better yet, I don't want the rest of the party to die. Shit. Come on, get the gold needle out. It always seems like it goes so slow when you're really in need. It's the one time I'm glad the attack actually missed. I want everybody to get this experience here, it'll really help out. Though I'm getting the time in today here on Final Fantasy IV, with the whole giveaway tonight going down for, after Final Fantasy XIV. I may not actually play too long or anything. Just want to definitely get some progress in. Here we go. You are even more meddlesome than I had thought. Golbez. Moss are wont to play while the cat is away. I gotta work on some volume here. But I'm afraid our game of cat and mouse is at an end. The time has come for us to part ways. Farewell. Oh no. Here comes Sid. Yep. Hopefully we'll get some voice audio. Doesn't look like it. Whew, doesn't get much closer than that. Sid! Where's Yang? Yeah, Yang. He sacrificed himself to stop the tower's cannons. Another good man lost. Don't say. Who's that? That's Rydia, a survivor of Mist. Uh-oh, we've been followed. Can't you shake them? This should be it, the faster ship. They must have made improvements to the Red Wing's tool. Oh no.
The engines can't take this. Cecil, take over.
Cecil.
What are you doing? Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good with this.
No, not you too.
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday. But well, someone's gotta keep young company. You get yourselves back to battle. Talk to my boys then.
But Sid! You'll die!
And so young, too.
That sucks.
Arms away. Try stopping this, Tobers. My once-in-a-lifetime unaided wine!
Sid!
What a way.
One after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
We go to Baron for Sid.
Oh, poor Sid. So, onward to Baron. It's basically just north here. So episode Prompto is officially out. I'll have to do a little bit more homework, but I actually read the episode Ignis may not come until December. When we were rumored August forever, now December? I know they're really trying to focus on making the Final Fantasy 15 PC port, but that is such a long wait. At that point, the game will be a complete full year old. But, I mean, what's gonna, you know, really stop a Final Fantasy fan after all? Look at me, this game's like, I can't remember when it came out, 92, I believe? 92, 91 or 92. So, I mean, this game's like 26, 27 years old, and I'm still rocking it. First thing I'm gonna do while I'm here is try to make my way over to Cecil's tower. After all, getting to there, I can actually heal for free. As long as I can find it, that is. I don't really remember the way to get to it. This most certainly is not it. Who is this? Never again will a fiend befoul his throne. If you say so. The dragoons. It's funny that they're green while Kane is actually blue. I was thinking this was the way. When you come down here, it's just a black mage just chilling. This I think is it actually. Yes, this is it. All about that free health regeneration. Gosh, that sucks. So much death. So much. From the twins, to Tella, to Yang, and now Sid. This game just keeps throwing fills at you. I'm wondering who the Cloud Plushie giveaway will actually go home to tonight. It's such a shame that the first time around was just a fluke, per se. I mean, somebody won, we just never had the chance to get in touch with them. Lord Captain, I almost did not recognize you. You look as striking as a king. Praise be, you're alive. Lord Captain, you've returned, and none too soon. His Majesty is dead, and Baron will surely have no man but you to lead in his place. Damn, if only we had an airship. The Red Wings are no more. Golbez has stolen our entire fleet. The entire fleet. Wow. Oh, really want to make progress on 14 tonight. I am so stoked that I've actually made it to Heavensward. In bitter watches of the night, I sometimes hear a voice calling from the castle depths. It sounds just like His Majesty. What is up, Valentine? Glad you could jump in here. With that comment, you've just slightly increased your chances on getting the giveaway prize. So, maybe it could be you. Lord Cecil, the Fleet Master, told us you'd be coming. Told us to make a hook and rig it to the Enterprise for you when you came. Won't take but a few minutes. These little workers kind of look like Lalafell. What is up, Red? I love the music too, but I love all Final Fantasy music. It's always so great. That ought to do it. Now you'll be able to carry that hovercraft of yours beneath the ship. Just fly over the hovercraft in the Enterprise and press Enter to hoist it up. To set her down, I just press Enter. Should even be able to reach the cave of Elbon now, or Eblin, down by the tower of Babil now, eh? Just set the hovercraft down on some solid ground nearby, then use it to cross the shoals. Thank you. But about Sid, quite a handful, I'm sure. You don't have to tell us, the man never rests. If you killed him, he'd probably come right back from the dead to keep on working. Well, we'd best be getting back to work. We've a mountain of waiting. We've a mountain of it waiting. Oh, work. I was wondering, what do you have a mountain waiting of? What is this material in which you failed to mention, but it is work? Best of luck to you. And to you as well. Okay, last time I saw the hovercraft, we left Baron, came to Mist, left Mist, and went to this area here. So the hovercraft should be somewhere around this area. Went through here, crossed over. So I thought. Oh, that is it right there. And now the real mystery begins. Okay. Where, oh where should I drop this thing? I think they were saying somewhere near the south here. They mentioned the Tower of Babil and castle, or the cave of Elbon. It may have actually been this place over here to the left where I tried to go earlier in the game, but then realized I was not ready for it. I'm gonna check that out. This, I believe, is Baron. So I'm thinking down here, though I could be wrong. And this giant place. I'm thinking this should be it, and that is the destination. Gonna give a quick check here. Yes, Eblin Castle. Eblon. I'm not gonna progress with the story. I'm gonna get a few battles in through grinding and explore this place just a tad bit. I'm gonna get one more save on real quick. And then Gonzalo! Gonzalo, so glad you could make it. A lot of plans tonight. Biggest thing right now I'm trying to do is kind of just explore this place a little bit, get some very well needed, very much needed, if you will, grinding down. Then we'll progress back through this actual story tomorrow. We've touched up a little bit. We just saw Sid die. Don't really want to rush through all of it too quickly. Check the urns out. Some Bachu's won. Oh, what could that be? Invisible wall. Oh, treasure. How do you get to this treasure? Just like that. Ooh, what am I getting? 10,000 gil? And silencing arrows. I feel like I should have used the bow on somebody within all this playthrough. Maybe next time around. Any other secret hidden little treasures? How am I today? I'm fair. It was a heck of a Monday, Gonzalo. How are you? Hopefully you've had a better day than what I've had. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna try to get this treasure first somehow. Sleep Blade, enemy ambush. Sleep Blade. Okay, these characters here shouldn't be too hard. While they do not have full health, or while they have full health, I mean. Going to go ahead and actually do just a little healing magic on these foes. Get these skeletons out of the way. Gee! I'm glad you could be in here. Can kill you really fast. It's underground. Whew. Is it within this the Elbon's cave here? If so, I'll definitely watch out for that. That sounds like something to really watch out for. Some sick monsters. Whew. I trust you. Definitely. That's how a lot of the creatures in this game I've noticed are on this remake. They really split it right down the middle with you here. On a lot of games you have the whole invisible wall of experience where you go from characters being modernly leveled here, then you keep progressing through the story, and then you get to this little level here with a very thin invisible line going right through everything. When you cross that line, you go from level 10 beast to like level 35. That's a typical Final Fantasy game. I've noticed with this game particularly though, that it kind of gets randomized where everything is actually on a set level path. And then I've noticed that there's that one enemy that's actually being thrown out there constantly at you that has just a little bit higher level than the average random encounter. Three or four bad ogres. Ooh. How's it going, Drake Fury? Glad you could be in here. Definitely glad you could be in here. Just gonna say it again one more time for all of you, since you are here, since you have all actually came into the Final Fantasy IV and laid in a comment, you just actually increased your chances for the giveaway going down here in a little bit. This is going to be a pretty common thing throughout the giveaways. I'm going to have like little opportunities for people to increase their chances for those who don't actually have the ability to donate money or anything. That's one of the ways that actually helps out with doing, or with getting your chances increased with the giveaway, is the Patreon alone, where you can actually get up to 5 tickets put up in there at once. And I understand not a lot of people actually have money to donate out there, so this is just a different fun way for all of us to get in here, increase other people's chances, and all that. How in the world do you get over there to the other side of the room? I want that other chest. I'm guessing there's some other way in there. I'm just not seeing it here. Maybe it was up here. Ooh, it was. I don't understand those metrics, but hey, who cares? What ifs? That was cool. Okay. Now I'll check out some other corridors within this place. Actually, I'm gonna get some healing down as well. And we will actually have the giveaway when it goes down. Will actually be at the end of the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough tonight. I think I might have actually went through this other level over here last time. A little bit of it anyway, and then I fell down a giant hole. So we're gonna just explore this place just a little bit further this time around, on this side. Ah, another chest. Ah, there's the hole. Maybe it'll be like last time. Nope, not like last time. Hermes sandals, get a little haste action going on. Now this is just deceiving. Ah, now it is no longer deceiving. Blood Lance. Another enemy ambush. Oh wow, these characters here pack a punch. Cool. Oh, just like in Final Fantasy XIV, only these are much bigger. And it seems that they're water-based. Do not like the fact that she was just targeted and attacked like that. Luckily, she's weak. So if she does attack anybody, it's not so bad. Unless, of course, she attacks herself. Let's get a summon down. I haven't seen one in a little bit. Let's get Ramu out here. while he just lays on cure duty. I'm gonna have Kane jump on the Lamia back here. Ramu. I love how they do the little cutscene here like they used to in all the old Final Fantasies with the summons. They kind of still do the little cutscene, but it's nowhere near the justice they used to. Although 15 did actually do some justice. I'll say that. 15, the way they implemented their summons onto the game, it was so amazing. Literally like seeing your childhood come to life. Just all those amazing graphics. Though it's gonna take out the attacks, I'm thinking when I actually do the Final Fantasy V playthrough, I'm gonna move me here over to the bottom left corner. You won't get to exactly see my attacks unless I get out of the screen, just do a little woo side action like that, kind of like everything on Final Fantasy 14, but I'm gonna work on it. Just like a lot of things, it's a work in progress. I'll figure it out. Make sure there's no other hidden door or any other way in here. Get some healing done. Pretty shitty day on 14 today. Oh no. Had a 2 hour and 10 minute queue. Wow, I actually heard there's a lot of stuff going down in the duty roulette right now for a lot of people. Oh wow. Try to kill the ogres, nice experience. Oh, you've got me afraid almost. The second Promal in 14 has an ultimate that reminds me a lot of the old summon animations. I would like to see that. The second Promal in 14. Who was the second Promal in 14? Totten? Maybe you're meaning a different one? Oh, second in Stormblood, you mean. I see you now. I'll definitely have to check it out. Though I won't spoil it for myself, I'll wait till I get to it, of course. Definitely got me stoked. Now we're gonna hit up the castle. Right after I save. Swing a quick save, run in the castle. Try to sweep through that. Maybe I'll hit up that dungeon, try to fight those ogres. After all, I really did need to grind. It's very possible to make it through the game just like this. After all, I believe that you can actually, I want to check it here, turn off your experience gain. I know with most of these remakes you can. It may even be from the startup menu. I'm not real sure. I know you can adjust your battle speed. I'm not going to mess with that. That battle mode. I don't know why it even says wait. That is not true. They do not wait. Either way, I'm gonna get the save down. I think it's crazy that it's actually an option within the newer games that you can actually turn off the experience. Some of them, like on the PS4 version, I don't know about the Steam version here, but I know on the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII, you can actually turn off random encounters. I don't know why you would ever do that. Turn off random encounters. It could definitely turn the game around for you, but it could also just turn the game into a really frustrating one. Not being able to do certain abilities or fight certain enemies. I know you could still get all the materia you want, but I couldn't imagine facing some of the bosses in that game, like the time it would take being that low of a level. It's always funny sometimes. Well, I say that, always funny sometimes, but I find it funny being in places like this, and then you see this tower is supposed to be abandoned. There's some monsters, of course, but you've got these candles on the wall that are still lit. But I mean, it was obviously, you know, just like a quick mechanic put in there for a visual effect to kind of fill in the room so it's not empty and the walls aren't plain, but no less, I found it a little funny. So much treasure in this place. It's awesome. I love treasure. Whoa. Okay. Okay. You sold me a unicorn horn. Alarm clock. I'm guessing the alarm clock is will help out waking people up. Wouldn't that be a really big plus? Empyrean. Oh. They just wait while you're choosing magic. Oh, I see what you mean with the whole wait time. Oh, that is a very, very good observation there. They could be magic candles. I didn't even think of that. Or possessed, maybe? That's also a big thing within these games usually. That was a complete accident, and that worked out in my favor. Oh yeah. But that is actually a really, really good observational point there in Brilliant. Could be magic. Or get possessed, maybe? Or, I don't want to give any spoilers away. I know a few things about this game for the future of it. Future, put in quotes there. Almost started talking about the end. Well, toward the end of the game. Okay, now to this basement floor. If I can figure out how to get there. What's the point of being able to come through? Why can you phase through this wall? Huh. Nothing here. Okay. I know one way of getting to the basement floor. Is there another Gonzalo that I don't know about? I only know going through the tower over here. Yeah, this is the actual only way I know. So going through the tower is the way to the basement. Check it out. This is where the monsters lie. I've been here once, but I kind of just dipped out as fast as I could. I may have already faced the ogres. It's very possible. I'm thinking that I did, with me already being down there. Yeah, I saw the hole. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. I'm not exactly gonna do it tonight. I'm just lining myself up for tomorrow because knowing me and myself, I could just start the game up and completely forget what I was set out to do. So I'm just gonna line myself up right here. And I'm gonna get out of here for tonight, everybody. I know the playthrough wasn't long. I actually mentioned this at the beginning and somewhere towards the middle there. But I'm gonna go ahead and save and jump out of here for the night on Final Fantasy IV. I wasn't really trying to dig too far into the story. Hey, at least I didn't have to struggle too much. I remember the fight though, I believe. That fight was pretty hardcore. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here. I'm going to get all of your names that have commented, and only one comment is going to count. I'm trying to keep it fair, so yeah. So I'm gonna take everybody who's done a comment on here, put them into the additional drawing for the Cloud plushie that's gonna happen after the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough tonight. And we're gonna just kind of get everything undergo here. Empyrean, if you actually want to check out the beginning of this stream, I actually did a huge shout out for you and Brian. And Mel, if you're watching this, if you would also like to be on the Wall of Appreciation, summons of course, go ahead and hit me up on Patreon or even Facebook or even YouTube, whichever you prefer the most. And tell me which summon you would like to go up on there, and I will add you to the Wall of Appreciation. But until Final Fantasy XIV starts, everybody give me about 15 to 30 minutes. I'm actually gonna have to walk my dog, tally up these names, make sure everything's in order, and then we'll go through the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough, and then we will have the Cloud Strife plushie giveaway. So, no, I'm definitely going on to Final Fantasy XIV. Definitely going to Final Fantasy XIV. So that will definitely be played tonight. But like I said, give me about 30 minutes or so. Probably less. I'm just being realistic. I don't want you all waiting, you know. Then randomly 25 minutes go by and you're like, where's he at? I'm not trying to lie to anybody here, but Gonzalo, Empyrean, it has been amazing. So glad that you could jump in here. Glad that you've upped your chances on the giveaway. Drake Fury, glad you got to stop in here as well. G, Red, and Valentine, also glad you all got to jump in here. And hopefully you can all come in on Final Fantasy XIV. And Gonzalo, sorry, but my face is attached. I can't give it away. So everybody, see you then. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, and be sure to jump back in here tomorrow. If you can't actually watch any of this, we will continue the story here on Final Fantasy IV. Just had to get a little bit of grinding in tonight. As you can see, we've already increased our chances on success for the future. So, see you all on Final Fantasy XIV in just a little while, everybody. Take it easy and have yourself a good night to anybody who cannot. Oh, Facebook. There's actually a link within the page here on the YouTube channel, but keep in mind, Gonzalo, the wall of appreciation is for the patrons, the people who donate to the page here. Everything they've donated further helps and benefits the channel here, so keep in mind with that. The Facebook, though, you can actually find the link here on the channel. I'm definitely trying to get more interactive with it as well. I've kind of slacked off worrying about the actual YouTube channel rather than the Facebook page lately. But I'm definitely going to get more interactive with it. I plan on doing some separate giveaways with each of these things as we go along too. Patreon is eventually going to have their own form of giveaway. The YouTube channel is of course going to continue the giveaways here. And then of course Facebook, I want to do something, but keep in mind with the whole Facebook, and it's more of a self-promoting thing to get the channel out there. So there will be giveaways on the Facebook as well, but definitely a lot less frequent. But see you all in a few. You all take it easy. I'm Tom Berry Disciple. Be sure to subscribe. If you do, increase your chances on the Pt16 giveaway at 250 subscribers, or random events like tonight where we will have a redrawing for people who didn't have any interest in the giveaway to begin with. So no doubt, be sure to subscribe, be sure to check out all that social media stuff, and I'll see you in a little bit. Tom Berry Disciple. I'm out of here, everybody. Take it easy.